Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm the author of When the Lion Roars, Answering the Call. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what the introduction was like for me to write. Um, when when I opened the book, when I started writing the book, and the introduction, and there was a recommendation to make it more real and more like you're there with me on the breathwork floor so you could experience that. So when I went back in to write that, that was really emotional for me. I actually told my publisher that after writing that, I had to take a break and just have like a good cry and just ground myself, meditate, and reflect and do some journaling. I was actually back there on the breathwork floor. I was back there in that journey. I was back there walking alongside with my white lion and experiencing that trauma of her death and my death. Um, I hope you can feel that. Hope you can sense that. Hope you feel the emotion and that you can be there too in my journey and in your own journeys. And thank you for picking up this book. I hope you find it as valuable as a tool as I did. Writing this book was like therapy for me. I realized like every time I wrote a chapter, it was um, it was going through it again. It was going through that experience. It was going through that trauma, and I had to give myself time to assimilate it, to digest it, to process it again at a different level, which is what happens with our work, right? It's what happens with our spiritual work. It's what happens on our journey. Um, like I said in one of the chapters, we take U-turns and it's never linear and it's never straight. So remember to be gentle with yourself as you're reading this, that if chapters trigger you, um, to give yourself time to process, reach out to your people, reach out to your practitioners, reach out to those who support you, and also feel free to reach out to me as well. So hope that you have a good journey, and I hope that you find your roar and answer your call.